Que se armen los pinches chingadazos.
Alright, we're back at it again. This is today's roll. Today's May 26th. I had a really rough time today. And then here I found myself on my first match of the no-gi class, competition class, with a giant kid. I don't know how tall he is. Must be like, I don't know, 6'1" or something. Maybe like 180 pounds of muscle. But nevertheless, I brought him down and I got him in a guillotine here. But I didn't really have it. And I was trying to escape by rolling out. But I was trying to lock his leg to try to prevent it from, rolling out. But, I got to a point where I started to lose control. And then eventually he got out. Boom, there it is. He's out already. So then here's where the battle begins. Yeah, so this kid is really strong, and he's like a weightlifting kind of kid, and so I have a hard time. And then he's so tall. He's so tall. I can't really get a hold of him. I can't really get him sometimes, and the strength. And then I ran out of strength, and I had just done another class earlier with gi, and I was just beat up. I was totally beat up. But nevertheless, I was trying to frame here. If you could see on my left hand, I was trying to frame because I have a couple things I could do, but when they work, they work. And here, he was trying to, I don't know what this position is called, but he's trying to do that thing where, I guess, shoulder triangle, I think it's called. And I've been practicing getting out of that, but nevertheless, it worked in this case. However, I got him here. He was trying to, in a second here, he's trying to do some kind of Ezekiel. There it is. But I got him off me. I inverted him, put him on the floor, and here I'm on close guard. I'm trying to get out. But even when I'm trying to get out, one of the techniques is to press against the armpits and then try to get out. But he's so tall, I can, trying to reach that, I couldn't push off to be able to get out and open up his guard. But pretty clever here. He's knocking a guillotine, and boom, first up in competition class, no-gi. Boom, let's reset, let's go. So, I mentioned before, one thing for sure is that I may be tired, I may be old, I may be slow, I may be weak, I may be everything. But I bring it, I keep going. So let's go. And yeah, today was a rough day. Today was a really rough day. I've been trying to get people's legs. There's a drill we did with Professor Lucas some time ago, and I rarely landed, So I've been practicing. Period. I just want to land that where you get the leg and you sort of kick it over you, and then try to secure like a what we call ankle lock. But it hasn't worked, especially with kids like these that are strong and agile and athletic. I have a hard time. And also been trying here. So if you notice, I just closed his leg. I was trying to do, there's two things I was considering to see if the opening was there. We drilled the technique last Saturday in no-gi. I was trying to land it or dip half. I don't know what that technique is called, but dip half for sure, because I can make it work with gi or no gi now. But I just couldn't make it work right in this position. But I ended up on, I think it looks like a half guard. I was trying to get out. I was trying to open up his half, and he was constantly trying to go for a guillotine. I don't know why. Maybe I'm exposing myself too much. But nevertheless, I did get here. I think I passed him here, perhaps. I don't remember. Yeah, I passed him. Well, he was kind of defending, so couldn't really get to it, I guess. But then, boom, he gets me unexpectedly. He got me in these. I think that's the anaconda. It was a rough day today. It was really rough. I must have gotten tapped in competition class about 20 times. Luckily, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't really get to me. I could care less, but I've learned not to let it bother me. Boom, nice takedown. Nice takedown. I'd forgotten about this, actually. And boom, there it is, too. He mounts. He's really good to get into mount with me, for sure. And then this is where he just puts a lot of tight pressure, and then either gets me on Kimura from mount, or Kimura or triangle. He sets up a triangle real good. He's really strong, really lengthy, and I'm not sure I ever get out of that with him. I usually get out sometimes, but I'm not sure I get out with him. With the taller kids like him, like Andy, like Matt, that you've seen in this channel, I have a hard time getting out because once they lock it, and it's kind of hard to get out for me. And I think he gets me on this one. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last tap of this roll. Boom. Nice job. All right, see you next one.
I fucking can't do this shit anymore. I gave it my all. I just didn't. I'm fucking old.